Boxing truth here. Let's talk about protected Jermell Charlo, the weaker of the two brothers, the less talented of the two, and how he says he's the most prestigious champion in the junior middleweight division. But how laughable is that statement? I mean, based off what? What makes him more prestigious? What makes him the more recognized champion in the division? What makes him more recognized than even Jaime Munguia? Munguia, who has already come on the scene at a very young age and is already going to make more noise than Jermell Charlo has made in an 11-year pro career that hasn't really panned out. This cat has been a pro 2007, has only won one strap, still fighting on undercards, and his best win is a prospect that he caught early and got a early stoppage over in Erickson Lubin. He's the most prestigious champion. Never fought in the main event, never headlined, hasn't unified, has taken forever to even get any type of shine since he's been a pro. And all pretty much people are talking about in junior middleweight division is Jaime Munguia and Jared Swift Hurd. I mean, those are the guys that is being talked about in the junior middleweight division. While this cat is fighting Jared Hurd leftovers. I mean, when's this dude gonna step up already? When's he gonna be in a more significant fight? 11 years and counting. If he hasn't gone to the stage as of yet, 11 years into his career, it pretty much signifies that the farthest Jermell Charlo is going to get is the Jared Hurd's unification. That's going to be his biggest fight. That's going to be the fight where he gets exposed. That's the fight where he'll actually be a main event headliner, but it'll be short-lived. That will be his Super Bowl in boxing. That will be his biggest fight of his career, and it's a fight that he won't win. The boy ain't good enough, ain't strong enough, not good enough boxer to deal with Jared Swift Hurd. Jared Hurd is the class of the division. As soon as Munguia got his win over Ali, it was Jared Hurd that was calling him out. Jermell was very quiet, still focused on her leftovers that he has to deal with. This fight with Trout could be telling. I mean, Trout is pretty much washed up, used up, coming off losses, stoppage losses, being recycled for PBC A-sides. Took a beating in the Jared Hurd fight, so who knows what he's got left. He's getting up there in age, but maybe Trout can provide some answers of where Jermell is at in his career, because John Jackson's, the Charles Hatleys of the world doesn't really cut it. Even his mandatory defenses were cherry picked. Didn't fight anyone outside the PBC. So you got to question the credibility of his championship reign, the resume, and also whether he's ever going to step up. 11 years and counting. Still waiting on that main event headliner. When is Jermell Charlo going to prove that he's actually a prestigious champion, actually a worthy champion? You can call Jaime Munguia a little boy all you want, but that little boy will fuck you up, dog. Got Munguia all day if that fight was ever to materialize. But Munguia's got bigger plans, better things to do, bigger fish to fry. I would love to see him fight Jared Hurd, even expose this protected champion Jermell Charlo. But the plans are already being put in place for Munguia. He's going after the big boys in the middleweight division. As soon as he gets through his mandatory defense, I would like to see him unify before he moves up, but maybe those are the fights that are actually doable, makeable, while the Showtime side these PBC guys are going to keep it in-house. But the sad part is, Jermell Charlo might not even step up this year, as I don't see that Jarrett Hurd fight happening in 2018. Most likely it will be made in 2019, and that's going to be the end of the ride for Jermell Charlo. Not even as good as his brother, but he was able to be manufactured into a champion with this weak-ass run in the junior middleweight division and in his 11-year pro career. It's time to step up, dog. Take that risk. Jarrett Hurd will actually be that risk that you take, and that's where you will falter and disappear from the top level once and for all. This is Boxing Truth. I'm out.